Waiting 30 seconds. August 28th, 2020. All right, guys. And here we go. All right. Yesterday, I'm sorry I did miss some 5-pointers. I will try to get them up today. Tom's sugar jumped to 290 again yesterday. Took a trip to urgent care and waited there 2 hours, guys. 2 hours before they took us to the back. Hey, Karen. And then they took us to the back. And another hour and a half, 2 hours there. And they checked his blood pressure, which was high. So his sugar was high, his blood pressure was high. Morning, the Lion King. How are you, sweetie? I am trying my best. I can't keep up with all the earthquakes at this point, and I am so, so sorry. I feel like I'm letting you guys down, but I gotta take care of Tom. I hope you understand. Uh, don't worry about the hand, sweetie. I understand. Um, I got him back home. Good morning, Mewy. How are you, sweetie? I love you to pieces. Um, so yesterday was, oh my God, yesterday was, I hate urgent cares. I don't care what they say. You go in, everybody wearing masks, people were coughing, people were sneezing. I had just gotten Tom out of the hospital, and we were there 4.5, 5 hours, okay, for blood pressure and the diabetes thing, which they gave him an insulin and sent him home, okay. Um, yeah, I know. Hi, Kobe. Hi, sweetie. So last night, Tom was up again all night long. I have not been to bed yet. That makes 4 days in a row with maybe 5 hours sleep for 4 days. And poor Tom is exhausted. I had to put a call in for his um, urologist because that's what's keeping him up. I think it's the prostate cancer that's causing the problem, but we're waiting on his primary care because the urologist can't see him for a whole month, and I'm not going to go a whole month with him not being able to sleep. So I put a phone call in for his regular doctor. She's got the capability of running urine tests to find out if he's got an infection. Other than that, he gets his wheelchair today. Oh my God, Humana, Sarah from Humana. I have been trying to get a wheelchair since the 29th of July to transport him from the car to the doctor's offices into the hospital. I know, they're going to start it here. When you use the CV word, please just use CV, okay? Otherwise, YouTube don't like it. We won't go there. Anyway, he gets his wheelchair today. And one thing that's going to help out immensely, Humana has set up, he will get um, 10 free meals, 5 days worth of meals for free since he just got out of the hospital. I'm getting those today. So he not only gets his free wheelchair, which was donated by the Navy Wives of Virginia, they help in organizations. So I can be able to transport him. Hey, BJ. Now on the first, he goes in. I don't know if you remember me showing you the video of a mask they made for him when they were going to do full brain radiation, and then he changed his mind. They're going to have to go make another mask for what they call cyber laser radiation. That's going to pinpoint the 4 spots in his brain where he's got little minuscule growths going on. And I got free transportation to get us there and get us back. As tired as I am right now, driving won't be an option. I won't be able to concentrate on the road if you paid me. So they're going to provide transportation for us, and that starts on the 1st. On the 2nd, he goes in for another 6 hour. Hey Pete, they go in for, hey but BJ, they go in, he goes in for another hey Joanne, 6 hour radiation, no, not radiation, chemo, um, steroids, and immunotherapy. It's 6 hours long, so I'll have to get him something to eat. He is eating now, a little bit. He's still not drinking as much fluids as he needs. And so we're trying to work on that. Other than that, right now, he's got another virtual visit with his doctor on the 3 weeks from today. I can't remember all the dates. They're on my phone. And then I don't know if I'm going to wait for the urologist for a month or not. Hopefully the primary doctor will help me get this thing settled for Tom. All right, he is using a breathing treatment now. I have to give it to him twice a day. And if he has problems breathing in between, we've got an emergency fluid we put in the whatever they call it. My mind's gone, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't concentrate right now, but I wanted to keep you guys up to date and apologize for not getting those 5.5s that happened. Hey, Skywatcher. Okay. I will try my nebulizer. Thank you so much, BJ. Yeah, the nebulizer. I know he has to take that twice a day, and then he's got emergency ones for if he has problems. They're still saying that the thing in the middle of his chest is not growing, and the ones on one side, he has two on one side and two on the other, plus the one in there, they have not grown. Matter of fact, the one on his vocal cords looks like it may be shrinking. So we're going to see. Hey, Melody. All right, so what I'm going to say, yeah, virtual Unreal. I like hands-on better. I really like hands-on better. They can see the patient. They can look at the patient. They can see the color of the skin. They can touch it, feel. You know what I'm saying? What stage are they calling it, Russ? Right now, they're calling it stage 4. They're not sure. It's shrinking. The radiation, the chemo, the steroid, and the immunotherapy seems to be working. And they said to me that the ones in his brain, they're only going to do one treatment. But I do believe the prayers are working. Doc could not believe. He could not believe it hasn't grown. He cannot believe it may have shrunk some because it was a 5.78 centimeter, and now it's a 4.89 centimeter. So it has gone down some. He's able to talk a little bit better. Okay. Right now, he's just exhausted. He's in bed. I'm waiting for the wheelchair to be delivered. I'm waiting for the meals to be delivered. I'm waiting for the return of the phone call from his primary. So I can't go to bed yet. I am so exhausted. My mind is just totally shot. If I get a chance today, I'll put those 5 pointers up on it'll be on the community page, okay? I'll try to get those on the community page for you. I truly believe that God's got a hand in this through all your prayers. Through all your prayers. I mean, we're one or more, or two or more gathered. God is there with us. So please continue to pray. I mean, if it's not growing, it seems to be shrinking, and the others are not growing. Okay, and he just couldn't believe it. The doctor could not believe it. He says, "This is amazing." I said, "No, it's not amazing. I've got 2,200 subscribers, and I'm hoping and praying that all of those, I know most of them are praying, but I'm hoping that all of them send up prayers for him." All right? I am trying my best to stay a positive person. We just fired his pulmonary doctor. What can I say? What can I say? The pulmonary doctor says you know, his breathing machine, he's got a CPAP for his sleep apnea. And I said, he's snoring and he's having problems at night. He says, well, don't give it to him. He's got stage 4. He's going to die. Leave him alone. I said, excuse me? Excuse me? Where do you got off playing God? I said, the cancer has stopped growing. He says, oh, it has? I said, yes. Right now it's stopped. So, you know what? If you're going to act like that, you don't need to be his doctor. You need to give him positive feedback. You need to give him what he needs, okay? Not tell him, hey, he's going to die. Leave him alone. Wrong answer, okay? I have seen it happen. The lady up the street had pancreatic cancer, okay? And she had it so bad they rerouted her whole intestine from her stomach down, okay? And now she's cancer free for almost 2 years. You don't live from pancreatic cancer. Okay? I'll check that out, Jack. I'll check that out, okay? I know the chemo side effects are awful. Not thirsty, not eating, exhausted. He is all of those. I'm not sure if it's affecting his prostate and his bladder or not. We got to find out. All right, but I'm not going to wait a month to do so. I will get a hold of the oncologist. I don't like doctors. I want a doctor that knows what the heck they're talking about and tries to keep the patient positive. I mean, Tom wants to fight this tooth and nail, and the way he's going at it with all these treatments, you know he wants to live. You know he wants to fight it. He believes your guys' prayers, and I believe so too, are helping this situation. All right, not only the chemo and the radiation and the immuno and the steroids are helping. Steroids don't help the sugar. I thank you so much. God is love. They don't help the sugar, and I'm having to deal with 299 like yesterday and got him to the urgent care. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. I got bags under my eyes. I need sleep. Yeah, I know about that. And there's something called chemo brain. Yeah, that's what they called it, chemo brain. It's a temporary thing, and he loses his memory because of the chemo. It's hard to get some rest right now. I'm waiting on 2 doctors' offices to call me. So if I go to sleep, I won't be able to answer the phone. Because I won't hear it. I just won't hear it. And instead of sleeping like this, with a phone like this beside my ear, it ain't gonna work very well. All right. I'm trying to keep up with all the reading. It's just going fast. I smoked to them. Took to speak to death to my husband. He asked his doctor. He approved. What did he approve, Jack? Baking soda, carbohydrate. It kills cancer before it's a tumor. Well, I don't know where else it is right now. I do know it is a tumor, and several. He had one in his bladder. He still has one in his bladder. His prostate's got it. He's got the big one in his chest, which has now been downgraded a little bit, and the 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. So a total of 5 tumors in his chest. Um, the 2 on either, the 4 on. He has 2 on his right, 2 on his left. They're less than 2 centimeters, 1 point something on either side. He's got 4 total, 2 on each side. And then the ones in the brain are minuscule, and the one in his chest has gone from a 5 pointer down to a 4 point something, okay? So prayers and chemo are working. Also, for anyone even without tumors, baking soda a pinch is a day. Yeah, I know it works for gas and pains in your belly, and it helps with the diarrhea, which he's got from the chemo. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you listening. I love you guys so much. I am so tired. I can't keep everything straight right now, and I'm trying to, and I have to. I'll check it out, Jack, I promise. I'll check that out for sure. All right, Miss Rose. Dietary supplement and restores help me. I will copy that too. I gotta check out. Let me write notes down, guys. Notepad. Okay, hang on. What did you call it? Silver, bioactive silver. VER baking soda. All right, guys, I've got it written down. It's there. I'll check them out. I'm willing to try anything right now. Anything. I love you guys to pieces, okay? You are my family, and I thank you so much for your support. Hang on. He takes that already. He takes the beta carotene, and he's taking 2 of them twice a day, okay? I'm going to try, Jerry. I try. If I don't hear from the doctor soon, guess what? I'm going to make a pest of myself. This squeaky wheel. You ever heard of that one? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. All right. I love you. I'm sending you guys much love. Much, much love. Please. Thank you so much, Lion King. Amen. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. All right, guys. Big hugs. Big hugs. I love you guys to pieces. God bless each and every one of you. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And definitely appreciate you. Have yourself a great day. This video is going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll get some rest after I hear from the doctor, Lion King. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please be safe.